Hello friends, how are you? I hope you are all feeling very fine. So friends, like I said before, I posted in the community post that the divine masculine has spoken to me again. So let's begin with the channeling. So friends, the channeling that I got is that the universe is preparing both of you for reunion. Any god that you believe in, or a higher power, or the universe, it is preparing you both on both sides for reunion. And how are you being prepared? The divine masculine is building up their strength, or the universe is building up their strength to move forward on this path with you. For them, for divine masculine, it is a lack of strength, lack of clarity, lack of intuition that is preventing them. In the earlier channeling also, it was said that he wants to see the whole path with you, how the marriage will go, and then he wants to decide, which is not quite possible in the human form. Nobody knows what is exactly going to happen 20 years down the line. So the universe is preparing both of you for reunion. On the divine masculine side, it is building up their strength to move forward on this path with you. They are becoming super confident about this dance of twin flames now. After they have fought some soft battles and some hard battles, they are ready to go into the divine battle now. Darkness has come and gone in their lives, but now they are becoming very high vibration to come into a divine battle with you. Also, what the divine masculine has felt recently, that they have realized that your love really provides them with too much of self love for themselves, and you also support each other, or you are a support for each other. So a person who triggers your own self love, like even for the divine feminine, this has been mirrored, that she has started to take more care about herself. She's caring of her physical external appearance. She's caring more about what needs to be done to feed her soul. Similarly, the divine masculine on his side has also felt that being with you energetically has also increased their self love. And also, they have understood that you are two people who can support each other in 3D and 5D life, if a future comes for you. It does feel like it is a scary path of the unknown, but like the divine masculine energy said before, that they are super confident about this dance now. So what has triggered this change? The thing is that they were in the comfort zone, and possibly the divine feminine was also in the comfort zone. But being in the comfort zone, when they were not listening to the downloads or the universe giving them some epiphanies, what happened was that they were going into a lot of emotional turmoil, the dark night of the soul, when they were away from you and they were in some comfort zone. Now, comfort zone could be anything for anybody. For some masculine, the comfort zone could be having 2 3 girlfriends, or dating immaturely, dating just for the fun of it or for the heck of it. This could be their path. This could be their comfort zone. So this comfort zone, what is a comfort zone? In which we are doing things blindly, whether knowing whether they're good for us in the long term or not. We are just taking instant gratification. We are in a comfort zone. We are lazing around. We are not waking up on time, or we are just active for very few hours in the day. So that is a comfort zone. We are not working. We are not financially increasing our vibration. That is a comfort zone. Now, many other factors could come into this comfort zone. For each of you, you can personally understand what your comfort zone was, or your divine masculine's comfort zone was. So particularly them being in the comfort zone, when they go with their free will into the comfort zone, or they utilize their free will to be away from you, what happens is the universe gives them emotional turmoil. And they had started, emotional turmoil is another name for dark night of the soul, if you want to technically put it in twin flame terms. So they realize somehow that this security that they were thinking, or the comfort zone, or the security of not committing, I'm a free bird, they have realized that it is not worth the price. It is not worth the price. So that is why they are now changing their vibration, and they are becoming super confident that they want to get into this divine dance or divine battle with you. So also what I'm seeing here is that some of you are also fearful of their karmic. Some of the divine feminines are very fearful of the karmic on their side. You feel that it will never get over, they will always be stuck to that person. But now both the energies are changing. Even you are becoming less fearful of the karmics, or will become less fearful of the karmics, and even they are realizing that the comfort zone or the security that they thought, of the karmic. Now few of the karmics have really hurt them very badly in the past, but they are still in some new karmic entanglements. But finally they are realizing even that is not working for them. And you here on the other side are mirroring them in terms of fear, that you're fearful that they might never leave them. But they are coming to that realization of the comfort zone and the security not being worth the price. So finally they're deciding to go down the path with you, and they feel like, if they go down the path with you, or they start the divine dance with you, it is not going to be even that scary as much as they're thinking. So it's not going to be that scary, as much as they feel ki it is going to be very scary. So for the divine masculine, he is receiving a soul calling now. He has gone through the death, or through the dark night of the soul, and a death like transformation, and finally he's raising his vibration. And you on the other side have gone through a lot of stagnation, dormancy also. You have gone through, you have been dormant, like, you've been unable to do anything in your life. You have been stuck in life, because this period you may have thought, I lost my job, I lost everything in this twin flame journey, and I'm stuck, from 4 years, 5 years. But it wasn't that you were doing any 3D things to get into this stagnation or stuckness. It was meant to be like this. The dormancy or the stagnation was because it was in your karma. It was in your karma to ruin all these 4 or 5 years, or waste all these 4 or 5 years, if you call them waste. They were meant for this spiritual journey. They were meant for this this twin flame journey. So if you haven't fully accepted the twin flame journey, and you think that your jobs are getting lost, and this is not working, that is not working in your life, but you're failing to see that one thing that is working in your life is twin flame journey. Even though if you're in separation is a preparation for the union. Separation, we don't call it, spiritual teachers who are good spiritual teachers don't call it separation. They call it preparation phase for the reunion, or for the twin flame journey. So in all the 3D things that are failing, the divine feminine has failed to see that there is one thing which is working, which is the twin flame journey for them. It is definitely working, even if you are in separation. Separation is a part of the twin flame journey. So you fail to see that. So on the feminine side, it is stagnation, dormancy, and dormancy and stagnation have happened due to karma, because it was your karma to stay dormant in these years. Now what is finally happening for the divine feminine is new beginning. So there's a soul calling on the feminine side also, and the soul calling is regarding a new beginning, that she will start to live her life again. And on the masculine side, the soul calling is that he has already gone through death, and he is raising his vibration. Now after he raises his vibration, if we come to the first part of the channeling, after he raises his vibration, he is going to build up, the vibration is only going to be raised because he is going to build up his strength to move forward on this path with you, if you correspond it to what I said first. So also what has happened in this current time with the divine masculine recently, very recently, it could be few hours back, or just few days, 2 to 3 days back, or even few hours back for some of your divine masculines. What has happened is that your connection, or your 5D energetic connection, or telepathy, or dreams, or whatever you send their way, some text message, some affirmation, something that has inspired their intuition, that has inspired them to start listening to what they are feeling also in their inner voice. Ideally, or in reality, what happens is that the divine masculine energy is a more practical energy, so they don't feel like listening to their inner voice that much, or to go into spirituality that much. They already know they are spiritual beings, uh, but they don't like to do that because of society. So finally, whatever you said or did, or the connection basically that you have in 5D, the energy connection has inspired something, and it could be some 3D thing also that you did. Maybe you sent a flower, or you sent a bouquet, or you sent a text message, or you sent a affirmation, or you put something on your social media, or you sent them a meditation, or you sent them something, you just sent something energetically to them, some thought or something that has inspired their intuition, and they have kind of, because of the inspired intuition in them, or them listening to their inner voice, they have finally decided to break their ego. They have finally, this is a big thing now. Till now the masculine was not ready to go beyond his ego and get hurt by another female, which is his twin flame, because inside he thinks that if other people could hurt him, and he was not even that much in love with them, he's really too much in love with you, even if you don't know about that. So he feels that you are going to hurt him even worse, but finally he has kind of broken his ego, and he wants to be truthful with you, and he wants to face the backlash of being his true self. He wants to tell you all the truths, and he wants to not cover up the lies any longer, and he wants to face the backlash of whatever happened. He's ready, he's broken his ego. Till now he hadn't broken his ego, and he was like, I'm not going to go forward, because what will she say about all the things that happened in the past? She's going to probably say hurtful words, or she's going to ask me for explanations, things like that. So he was fearing the backlash, but now he has broken his ego, and he wants to be truthful with you, and he wants to face the backlash of being his true self. So another point which is being given to me, or is coming to me, is that people are not very understandable of the light worker path. He feels that he's been hiding his spirituality for so long, or he's been hiding the fact that both of you are twin flames, or spiritual lovers. He's been hiding all those things, not because he wants to keep you as a secret, but because if he tells people that we are spiritually connected, and we have this amazing energy between us, and yeah, she doesn't speak to me, or I don't speak to her, but we know that we are really connected with each other, and we truly love, this is true love. If he says all these things to his parents, or his family, or his friends, they are not going to probably understand it, because they are going to ask that you haven't met this girl for 4 years or 5 years, and you're still thinking like this, you don't even know what she's doing in life. But he will say that, yeah, I know, and I know this energy connection, and I know there is true love, and she is as much waiting for me as much as I'm ready to go forward. He will explain that, because also he is now understanding that these people probably don't know about the light worker path, so they are never going to understand this. um, so also with the last channeling, it was coming that he sometimes feels that you kind of pit against each other, and you become rivals, but now his energy is that he feels that you are divine and spiritually good for each other, and he feels that you are allies, and some gateway is opening for you. That is how he feels, that now he feels the divineness and the spiritual nature of your connection, and he feels like you are his divine counterpart, and he also feels that you are allies, and in the future you are going to be allies too. He has understood that fact that you were always his friend, you were always his ally, and it wasn't that you were against him at any time. It was just his own mental process which was pitting you against him. Actually, you were both connected to the same source, and you were both working towards the same aim, meaning the divine feminine also needed a committed partner and a good partner, and he was also searching for a divine and committed and good partner. But हाँ जी, ਤੇ and he was also searching for the same kind of a thing, but you both went into different paths by the universe, and you both started thinking that this person is doing me wrong, and he started thinking that you are doing him wrong. So you kind of became each other's rivals, but now he's coming to the fact that you are divine and spiritually connected with each other, and you are each other's allies. And because of this thought process of his, or this intuition of his, he is also feeling that some kind of breakthrough will happen, or some kind of gateway will open for both of you in this period. He's feeling that way. So friends, I'm also being told that there is infinite bonding between both of you that is being created. I'm being shown that the sun and the moon are coming together in stability, meaning sun is a more a masculine kind of a energy, and the moon is more a divine feminine kind of a energy. So both the energies are coming into stability, into union with each other. Now it can also mean that you yourself are going to come into union, and it also means that you're going to come into union with your partner. What is being shown to me is that there is the infinity symbol that we use for twin flames is being shown to me in the form that they are saying that there's infinite bonding. The bonding is never going to go away, it's going to just move around and around and around. And now powerful intuition is being created, and he is also feeling that this bonding is going to be infinite, it's never going to end. So the realization is coming that it's probably never going to end. It's going to be increased and increased with each passing year. So also on the divine feminine side, what I'm seeing is that you have fulfilled your karmic contracts. You have fulfilled your debts also, and you have come to kind of a completion where you have given your dues. You have paid your dues in a way. So now what I'm seeing is that it's time to be strategic, and it's time to move forward in your life. So it's like the intuition of the divine masculine is opening up, and for the female, she has given all her dues in form of karmic contracts, or the karmic stagnation that she had to go through, even in terms of the karmic partners on his side. And they really got cheated by the karmic, in a past situation which I'm being seen. So when the masculine's powerful intuition and infinite bonding is being created, on your side what is being created is that you have fulfilled your karmic contracts, and you have fulfilled your debts, or your accounts. So now for both it is time to be strategic, make a practical plan, and to move forward in your life. The karmic struggles that were blocking you before, in a way, karmic struggles could be any obstacles, patterns, or any beliefs, or even karmic people who were, on either side. It could be mother, father, family, or anything, any external situation. It could be addictions, it could be work, anything which was blocking you before. Now energetically it is going in a new direction, or both of you are energetically going in a new direction. So there is detachment from anything which was false. You are going to be detached, or you are going to make yourself detached from anything that was false in your life. All that was sabotaging your intuition, or divine masculine's intuition, and they will finally feel liberated from their fears. So friends, in the earlier channelings, if you see, we were always finding that they were in a self-imposed prison, they were in fears, in doubts, and sabotaging their own relationship, or specifically their relationship with you. You have met them quite a few years back, and still they were going around with karmics, with other females, and probably they were sticking to a married partner who was no longer good for them, or they were sticking to their married partners because of children, or multiple other situations, or they were sticking to their work, and they were like, I want to build a career right now, and I'm not ready for any kind of relationship. There were multiple reasons on many sides, in many people's couplehood. So and some of them were just commitment phobic, and they were like, no, I don't, this is old school, I don't want to ever marry, this is traditional, and this is so cliche, this is so passe, I just want to be cool and chill and all that. So they have finally come to realize that commitment is not uncool. Commitment is just you are promising to do everything with one person, and you are promising that you want to be with that one person in good and in bad, and you're going to never leave their side, and you expect the same from them, that they are never going to leave your side, in the thick and thin. This is true partnership. Rest of the things, whether you are, what your skin color is, what your race is, what your ethnicity is, what your country is, how much money you have, how much education you have, or what you bring to the table, is immaterial in a twin flame connection. The only things which matter in a twin flame connection is your own spiritual connection, your own energetic connection, then your own 3D connection, how well you set an example for the society in terms of equality, and your connection with God. If these two people, divine masculine and divine feminine, are good with each other, and then they are also connected with source or God, then they will create abundance by their union itself, meaning they can create financial abundance, they can create emotional abundance, they can create spiritual abundance, and they can create mental and physical abundance also, just through being together. They don't need to have any preconceived businesses or preconceived jobs to bring abundance in their life. They can just work it out together, and they can even start new ventures, and they can start new areas of growth which were never thought of before. They can venture into food, they can venture into nutrition, they can venture into crystals, into gems, into multiple other areas. Whatever is of interest to them, they can venture into intuitive paths. So energetically, you both are going to go into a new direction. You are going to detach from anything which was false and all that was sabotaging your intuition and your relationship, be it maternal patterns on the masculine side, be it narcissism on both the feminine and masculine side, be it fake friends, be it people who were dividing you in terms of race, she's different skin color, you are different skin color, all those factors which played a role before are going to go away. And the divine masculine is going to be finally liberated from his fears. He's also going to be liberated from his fears of what his ex did to him. If she cheated him, or if she rejected them, or the relationship broke very badly, they're also going to come out of that fear that she was a different person, and anybody new is a different person. So they're going to be able to make that discernment, and they're going to be able to use their intuition, and they're going to be finally able to listen to their inner voice. And finally, friends, the sun and moon are coming together in stability. There is infinite bonding for both of you, and it is time to be strategic, to plan through communication, and to move forward in your life and not lose any more time. Thank you so much, my friends.